So first off, with deforestation, the colonists cut down the main producer, which were the trees, and yeah. um, then this was about the disease that the colonists brought. Colonists brought diseases to the Algonquins. It wiped out 90% of the population, and the Native Americans didn't have the immune system for it, since they didn't domesticate animals. The sharing of the land. Every colonist had their own piece of land. Also, the English thought the Native Americans weren't using their land properly, so they took their land to improve it. Very fish. The English overfished, which took away food. The English overhunted too. They killed animals the Native Americans used for food.
Invasive species are animals that come from different ecosystems and go to a new one and thrive there. They can ruin an ecosystem. Are colonists invasive species? How colonists are invasive species are by ruining the land by cutting down trees, also killing a bunch of animals, like wolves and game animals were wiped out. They overfished, no more fish. They also killed a bunch of deer. The reason colonists are invasive species are they killed all the Native Americans in many ways. By disease, by killing them, even forcing them to war. They also took more and more land from natives. They brought useless animals that ate all the native crops. Also, how colonists are invasive species. Forests were cleared out to make pastures, and dams killed all the fish in the rivers. Farmland exhausted, and useless pets came. And this. As you can see, colonists are invasive species because they act just like them. They invade an ecosystem, ruin it. They are the worst.
Okay, whatever. Okay. A lot of things the English did, Native Americans did not like. This includes overfishing, overhunting, and deforestation. These things are a couple of reasons that King Philip started a war called King Philip's War. The English also wiped out 90% of the Wampanoag from disease. The English won the war. After the war, the English then hung King Philip's head for 25 years. The English also burned down the Wampanoag's houses, which even more encouraged King Philip to start the war. The English brought disease into Massachusetts. The Native Americans were not prepared for this because they did not domesticate animals, so they had weak immune systems. The Native Americans smartly killed little animals at a time, which gave them time to reproduce. The Native Americans used controlled burning to clear land for agriculture.